Hello and welcome back. I'm B-Ball Joe and this is Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. The farm is being built. It should be done by the end of winter. It is winter, and I think we have to start focusing on some real income because loans are not the path forward. So let's see what we can do. Okay, so we are all on the same page. We have 600,000 approximately right now. My loans are essentially 4 million. I mangled these around a little bit, but that's what we have. We owe 4 million right now, which is honestly for a country is not a lot, but in practice for what we're doing here, it is quite the amount. So I need to figure out a way forward. And first, let's look at our economy. What are we producing? We are, let's see, last year, maybe that's a good indicator. We are producing quite an amount. 200,000 in clothes, that's okay. Similar in gravel, quarried stone that turns into gravel, that's okay. Prefab panels, we're not really producing anymore simply because we are stagnating here, which means these guys are not doing anything, which is probably my first point of contempt. I would like to fix that. And I'm seeing two options here. One, we add another train, costs money, but it's still early. We're in 1964, almost 1965, but we can add another train that does the prefab. The problem is stake cars we can't really use for anything else. I'm not producing anything outside of that. Cement, there's so much steel and cement that it's not, at this point, it's not really worth producing it ourselves. It would be nice, but honestly, that's something for later. It's something for the late game. So let's look what we can afford. Diesel loco, 85. Let's go cheap. Yep. Yeah, we're going to do this. Go cheap on that one, and we will have a couple things going on here. So 69 tons, 67 tons, 24,000 versus 21,000. Okay. What can we produce in about a month? It says 71 tons, so about one of these cars can be filled in a month. Honestly, that's probably all we can afford. Let's get one of these. That looks fine. And then I feel like I have to start worrying about grain. We still have some money, so let's import some grain here and use this train also for our grain delivery for the food production that's out here. It is all ready to go, so I think it is time that we actually get these people a job and also move some people around. So let's set this up. First, go out here, obviously. You don't have to wait until loaded. Actually, let's try this. I think they fixed this. Go there, unload, sure, whatever you want. Actually, no. Right now, just unload prefab panels and load grain. Yes, please. And bring the grain down here. Outside of that, I don't think there's anything that's stake related that we could use. This train, let's send this one out. We're gonna ride on him in just a sec. But this train I had to change. I had it collecting coal in several places, but oh, I need to change the rail. No problem. We'll get there. I had to have it collect coal in several cars, but that didn't really work. I think there's some coal in some other cars here too. There's 97 tons in here. What else? No, it's fine. Essentially, I turned it off so it only collects coal now in, well, I only want one car, but apparently I did two. So it can collect up to 60 tons of coal. Everything else is going to be gravel. That's just a shortcut. If I have to change this again, I will. That's fine. Let's look at our train for now. Yep. That's a train. I know one state car may look pretty boring, but it will get us exactly what we need for right now, which is a little more export. It wasn't super expensive to build this. Every car was about 22,000 and the train, the locomotive itself was 85,000. So 100,000 for the cars, 85,000, 185,000 for everything. It should start making some money. I know prefab is not a high value export, but we are producing it, and our current employees, workers, are not really busy. And we have more workers if we want to increase the number here, which we probably will have to. Once this hits about half, I will start worrying about that. For right now, this is a good start. Do you have power? I think you do. Yeah, you have voltage. So that should be fine. So you're moving stuff around, that's nice. 10 tons is about 400 rubles. We can do that times 6. So 4 times 6 is 24. Yeah, 2,400. 2,400 every trip. That will pay for gas for sure. And then we get a little bit of grain all the way up here. I have the wrong keys on my keyboard selected. That's not working. Cool. Workers, yeah, I think they changed this. Maybe they didn't. Passengers, I don't want you to wait there at all. You're just taking up space. But we have a lot of people here, and that is great. Ooh, it's done. I am a little surprised by that, but I'm also very happy about that. These pieces of rail are being worked on. Let's make sure that we're not forgetting something. I'm not sure, this may be a more slow episode than normal. Maybe it's just a normal pace that you usually are used from me, but just want to make sure we're getting everything down. We're actually thinking about what's going on here. I will... Oh, it would be cool if I could assign tractors, multiple tractors to one flatbed, because then I would send out a flatbed to actually pick them up, but you can only transport one per. So let's buy them now. How many fields do we have to... Yeah, let's assign these first. Turn that off. Get all of this unassigned. And then we will start with the mediums. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be good. And when he's done here, he's probably going to go home because nothing else will be ready yet. But then go there and there. That's for these two fields. This field will probably do the same thing. This field, I would like to stay out there. And then the rest we can just assign. So it comes from here. There is a more optimal way to do this. But after all the big fields, they will go back to the farm to refuel. So I think this is fine. If we ever add more fields, let's turn auto assign on, and that should be good. Let's get our vehicles. Yeah, I would like to be able to send a flatbed out here, but it's not worth it because they will make it all the way out there. They may stop at one gas station along the way, but that's it. I'm wondering if I have a flatbed laying around somewhere, but I don't think I do. So that's what we're going to do. Tractor, sowing. We have a 24 speed and a 17 speed. We have 4 fields. 1 to 1 is the best ratio. It seems. I think 1 to 2 was an option, but 1 to 1 is maybe the best one to start out, especially in this area. We'll see. I'll look at it, and if it needs some adjustments, I will get to that later. Have all of you come out here so we can start sowing. I should have... Yeah, there's fuel distribution here. That needs to be set up. If I still have room. And not assign more buildings. Okay. Okay. I think this one can be unassigned. Oh, there's a flatbed sitting right there. But I think I can move all of these vehicles away. So, what's your name? Sovasi Construction Office. Should be one of the top ones. Sovasi Construction Office. That one. Good. Now I have that one extra space that I needed. Why am I so zoomed in? I don't know. Go there. I would like you to only unload fuel. Thank you. 90%? Sure, why not? So tractors are done. Harvesters are not necessarily required right away, but why not start? And the Matador is due on 32, where the Soviet version, where are you? Harvesting. Does 22. So we're going to use the Matador. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and slow. Send them down here as well, and then we can stop being distracted by all these things. Check your speeds and check your levels whenever you get new vehicles available. Sometimes it's worth it to switch right away. Sometimes it's just not. In this case, I do feel it's very worth it. This guy, although it costs a lot of materials, I do want to build once we start sowing. I just don't think we need it right away. So that should be fine. We don't have any crops yet. That makes me a little bit nervous. There's that guy. Okay, that makes sense. Ah, there's my train. You're waiting behind the coal train, and that's waiting behind that guy. Okay, let's fix what's wrong here. First, we have to make the one-way correct. Then I can run the game forward again, because without that, this train doesn't know where he's going. He is going the wrong way already. Okay, you're gonna go a long way and turn around somewhere really weird. I don't like that, but that's okay. I don't know why this is not reliable all the time. Maybe it has to have a block signal already placed before. Maybe apparently it can't be placed on nodes. I don't know. It would be cool if this was actually doing exactly what you expect it to do and not sometimes. Sure, you two can go there. We'll play this game again. These are all releases. Now, I don't remember if I was planning on having this just having a passing lane period at some point here. I don't think I did. Let's do this one, this one, this one. This one can just be like that. Cool. Yes. I don't think anyone will ever wait there for very long, but let's prepare this whole area. That's important. Chain you in there. This one is definitely a passing lane. So the passing lane we should leave open, but the station should get regular signaling. You can get out there. By passing lane, I mean it's... Yeah, that should work. So when nobody's in here, but someone is waiting in the... Oh, that's not what I want. In the station, they should take the outside route to get out of this area faster. And that's what we really want. Get that one in there, and I think that is pretty good. Oh, nice. This one is done, which means I can signal up the butterfly junction, or the clover leaf. 1 sec. Okay, great. Everything is signaled up. You can always double check that by looking at orange and blue. Obviously, I also signaled some that aren't really done yet, but we will worry about that later. That's what I have the crossover sections for. So we should be able to get to those at some point. Next, we want to get our food production started. For right now, we have some crops here. It's like a lot less than I expected. Oh, what happened there? No, not you. There's my train. You still have crops loaded? You should be able to load a lot of crops. 214. Oh, is that what I had? No, that's 129. Why did it only bring half the crops? It didn't push in. Oh, it split it between here and here. Yeah, got it. Got it. That makes sense. Cool. Let's limit this one so we don't put crops in the alcohol side. Diagnosing. Yes, you're a little detective when you play this game a lot. We have heat. Great. We have heat here. Cool. Everyone is happy. We have a lot of workers. No kindergarten. What's going on here? You should be fine. No kindergarten, church, pub, electronics. Yes, that is all accurate and the way I like it. For food, since I don't need it to be a continuous production, we can just go with one large bus. Total capacity 62, 60, 60. Not very expensive. We can make this 2 buses if we really want to, but it's a really short distance, so I hope one bus will just take care of this. Go. Once we have food here, we can actually do something with it. And the way it is right now, I would like this to be constructed ASAP. Yeah, I told the helicopters to go there too, please. Because that will be important. This area, I don't have to worry about the rail until this is done. But what I can do is get some gravel roads going. Assign all of this. Should be reachable. That looks good. That's good. Sure. Let's do these. And these. And then tell our offices. Because look at the roads. They're relatively cleaned most of the time. So we should take advantage of that. What am I doing here? We definitely don't need everything to be gravel, but I would like most things. And now we tell our construction office to get going. That one, that one, that one. Whatever you can reach, buddies. Oh, wow. That's right. I didn't actually complete this yet. Let's do this. Great. Little bypass. Love it. And yeah, you connect there. That's great. There and there. The rest should be kind of like spider webbed out and self-assigned, and everything that's not assigned, I can assign that later. And that will be nice. So you, I'm assuming, have a little less coal than usual, but still enough coal to make it worth your while. That's fine. At some point I will turn that off. How's it going here? Our train seems to be taking way too long. How's the internal? This number. Oh, per workday. I'm an idiot. Ouch. That hurts. Per workday. That is telling me... Oh boy. Okay. Let's map this out. I'm only allowing 30 people here, but you can do 71 tons. That is 1 full cart per month. I'm assuming it takes about, I don't know, 10 days. I'm looking at the time there. Let's say 6 days. 6 days. So you can essentially export 6 cars at full capacity. I'm not running at full capacity at this moment, but there's no reason not to. Let's turn that on and let's get another set of trains going, because that train may actually make us money. Let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, 5. 5 is good. Another one of these. Oh boy. Not quite what I wanted it to do. But we'll do this. And this one is exclusively going to export... what's it called? Prefab panels. Not gonna go and do that crop stuff. And I will probably change the other train to be exclusive for crops, because that one steak car, it does a little bit. It doesn't do that much. Maybe I'll leave them for now. Maybe it will be fine. There's 13. They're making a little bit of food. There's some food here. The only thing I want to store here is food, so turn the rest off. Yeah, no alcohol, no clothing, no nothing else. Perfect. Electronics. 100%. 325 tons of food, please. Once there's a little bit of food here, I will start thinking about distribution. I may want to use a distribution office for that. Where am I currently? I'm storing food here. 80 tons. And I'm getting the food from the border. Yeah, I'm unloading that here. Okay. Trying to figure out what all I am getting from the border, because I don't want to miss something. I do have a train there. I could use the import train to go out there. Maybe that's a good idea. This has to ramp up a little bit more. I think if I can get closer to the 170 people, I will do just that. How are we doing on grain? There's some grain here. I think that will be okay for now. We have some people there. We have 65. Oh, 82. I thought the overview earlier said something different, but that's okay. Where are you going? Where is this? Is that the Ever City? Oh, that's here. Do you ever... Oh, this is for students only. I honestly don't know if that does what I wanted to do, but it may do it. Money. Yeah, we're low on money now. 49, 90, 173. Let's slow this down because I think we can start exporting food here very soon. Citizens. Where is it? Adults 21. Where are they? Not here. So they are in this city. Perfect. I want that one, that one, that one, and... Sure, these two. I don't want to empty them all, but I pretty much want to get most of them. I know I'm not just relocating the citizens there, the 21 plus year olds, but I think this will do what I need it to do. Yeah, you can go work at the kindergarten. That will be nice. We can get rid of these three, and now I just want to get the 21 year olds. Yep, go there. 21 year olds, go wherever you want to go. Now we should have a lot more potential for people to wait here. Yes, 100 and some people. That tells me we shouldn't have to worry about this anymore. And this number should go up immensely. Now, let's follow this bus. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, 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 no. Where do you think you are going? They think they can work here. No, stop. Everyone that just jumped off the bus there, I want everyone to go straight there. Yeah. Don't I will tell you if I want you to construct any of those things. Everyone go here. 26 people. Okay, what I care about now, and I guess the bus is getting some fuel, what I care about now is if the bus can make it back in time for the same shift, because if, let's see, working shift is not halfway over. I know the bus is going a little slower than normal right now. Where are my snowplows? There's one. Where are the others? Doesn't matter, honestly. It's about half in the winter, and if it's close in the winter, I will be okay with it. So you have to refuel. There are more than enough people waiting here. You have to refuel. You're getting more people. We still have some working here. Good. Working shift is whatever it is, and now you should just drop off a full shift there. I'm gonna guess 2 buses are required here. Just another bus like what I have. He's just making it back in time to drop them off, but the bus can only replenish 1 shift. That is 60 or 88 people that he can carry. About 88. So 2 of those will do the trick. Excellent. Let's do that. I need another bus, total capacity. This guy, please. Out of money. I don't want to keep borrowing a ton of money. Let's do 250. I would like to stop borrowing money. Really, 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 very much. I think that will be a lot easier in the summer than in the winter, but for right now, this is what it is. If you come out here and produce the food. How are we doing here? 40 tons. Very good. Yeah. Let's get this train doing what we need to do. You are currently going here to that station. That is excellent. I want you to go here. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? I want you to load food for sure, but I don't want you to load all of it. No, none of this is working. How much can I load into... Let's actually complete this line first. I want you to bring the food down here. All you should unload here is food. Everything else you can keep on. That looks good. And once you have it, unload here. You can unload food and prefabs. Yes, that's good. Load grain. That's also good. Whatever's left there, that's fine. And once you're done at this station, you go to the prefabs panels. All that is good. Food. How much food can you fit in one wagon? No. Where is it? Not 1, 2. 33 tons. Okay. I want you to fill up to 2 wagons if you can. Yeah, up to 2 wagons with food if you can. You don't have to wait until full. I only want you to load here, though. Yes, 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 yes. That is exactly what I want. Do that. See? See how this works. I think this is doing what I want it to do. I'm going to leave the windows open just for a little while. There. And you should now load up to 67 tons of food, which is not as much as is here. Okay, so that is doing what I want it to do. I only have a certain amount here. I have only 1 bus currently delivering people or workers. Where's the second bus? I did send it, I'm pretty sure. There's trains running there. Love it. Second bus. Where are you? There's a second bus. No. You. View line detail. You are just arriving. Excellent. So with him there, we gotta do some math here. We gotta max out this one food factory. So 170 people can produce 20 tons of food per workday. That is times 30, 600 tons of food per month. They need to consume 40 tons of crops, so about 1,200 and a little bit. Let's call it 1,300 tons of crops per month. How much can we import? I'm gonna guess not enough. We are at 344. I may just... that train that's running around right now, either we extend it a lot with a lot more cars, which is probably an option, and we take away the state car and then take away that path, or... Oh yeah, this is what I want to see. Pollution is going up, winter is over, everything is speeding up. These guys can't do anything right now because I got way too eager with the roads. Let's assign whatever we can and get it done. No reason to be stingy. Get our helicopters in here. Get as much cement out here, not cement, but whatever it's called, out here as possible. As long as we can get the medium fields connected to these guys, it's still too cold, but it is coming, I think. Beginning of February, March is when we need something. Oh, you don't have a... Oh, no, you do have 2 ambulances. Must have bought them a long time ago. That's okay. I'll allow that. All these helicopters are doing their thing. These guys are going to do more gravel. You? How much are you unloading? I'm going to say you will no longer have to bring in food. That's just what I assume. Now, Oh, nice. I told it 67 tons, and it's actually filling up faster than that. That is perfect. You are the meat truck. Okay. So, in my mind, I may have to bring some clothes up here. Not electronics, clothing. I can get one truckload of clothing up here to unload, and I can unload that into this rail cargo station. Then I can use the other truck that's here to just refill from here. I think right now the covered hull is going all the way to the main warehouse up here to pick up some food and clothes. And that is not working. So let's fix that. Buy new. The biggest one we can get, I would like... Where is it? Covered hull? Covered? Anyone covered? There's one. And then total capacity is still this one. What are you doing? 9.6 versus 10 versus 7.2. Okay. Your job is to... No, don't get it from there because he's dropping off here first. Yeah, go there. Wait until load it. Get clothes. Okay. Easy enough. Go here. Wait until unload it. Cool. That works. Then once he's ready, this is my guy. Yes. Instead of doing all this from where you're currently picking it up, I want you to pick it up from here. And I need you... Let's make sure it's all right. Wait until loaded. Yes. Food and clothing. Yes. I think the advanced setup is still true because these numbers don't change. Yeah. Get rid of that one. Where is that button? Here. Cool. It will take a little while until... Well, one... Oh, I can turn these into one-ways. Nice. I don't actually know if there's any construction required for that, but turn around, turn around. Oh, you're going to the gas station now. Okay, let's turn this into one-ways. I actually haven't done that in a very... Oh, I can't. I can't yet. This is the last piece that has to be turned into asphalt. You can do that later. Not worried about you. How's this going? Yes, tractors are racing. Tractors are racing. This thing's not done yet. For a second, I thought my helicopters brought in the equipment, but no, they did not. But this is fine. There's some people here. Yeah, that will work. A little bit poor timing. Totally on my part. I should not have done these so close to sowing season, but it is what it is. They will get done, and then there will be a good thing later on. Once all the roads are done, I will worry about this. And I hope all of that gets done in time. Look at this guy, he's already here. That's awesome. I have a fly flying around me. Very annoying. You are probably assigned to someone. Good. These are all working. New vehicle type available. That is nice. You're dropping off people. You have fuel. I think we are on a pretty good path. This number is exciting because that tells me I can tell my train wherever you are. Where's the train? Related vehicle should only be one. Instead of filling up only 2 cars with food, I can now tell them to fill up 3 cars with food. Just reset that one and reset this one. So now, sorry, 4. 4 times 33 is 1, say 134. Perfect. And we're still producing more. That's enough to produce for 2 days. However, now I know that I will need to add a second train to cover the flies on my microphone. To cover the overage, because I know that for every 2 tons of crops, I produce 1 ton of food. So right now I'm dropping off 4 cars of crops and I'm picking up 4 cars of food. That doesn't work. So I will need to add a second train to this very soon, but I'm also not telling the train to wait until loaded here, so it should all work out. How's this doing? Yes. No. Oh boy. Let's fix that. I don't want to let that stand. You bring in the crops, and once you bring in the crops, I need you to go to the machine shed, to the rail yard, and get rid of your stake car and add a couple more, 4 more grain cars. Yes, then it's a nice long train. It will look really pretty and it will be awesome. I will be back when that is done. All right. As promised, the train is about double length now. It transports over 400 tons of grain right into this area. Now remember, one silo can only hold up to 800 tons, so we may have to get another train that acts as a buffer if we only want to work with one silo. But it's 1 silo per food factory, and I think that should be fine. So a train is here. Our area is working. We are producing a lot of food. We have people going in. Look at that smokestack. That means everything is doing exactly what it's supposed to be, and there are more people going into the factory. So I think we have a lot accomplished today, and we may have secured the future now. Hard telling without knowing what the future is bringing, but I'm feeling pretty good now that we're really, really close to no longer needing any loans if I actually let this run for a little bit. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you liked what you saw. If you did, come back next time. Hey, there will be more of this. A lot more. This is just episode 10, and I have a feeling this could be a very, very, very long playthrough. We are in 1965 now. At some point I said 1 episode per year, 2 episodes per year. Don't hold me to that. I'll see you again later. Thanks for watching. Bye.